All right, welcome. It's good to be back. Last week I was out sick. As you can hear, I'm still congested. The whole time I was just waiting to feel better so I could get back in the studio, make some beats and make some videos. This video is actually a special one, and this release is actually a special date as well. The reason being, my brand new royalty-free vocal pack is out. Over 300 unique royalty-free vocals we'll be using in today's video. More about that later. Definitely not a kit you want to miss out on. So we're gonna be cooking up with that today. So this is gonna be more of like a natural cook up, and you're just gonna really be able to see my process. I'll explain what I'm doing, the music theory behind certain things. The style of beat that I'm going for today is something that you could send to Tusi. That's all I got. Let's go. Let's speed up this BPM. I don't know, let's go like 161. I got this piano loaded up from Keyscape right here. Just realized I don't have my headphones on, so that's probably a good start. And I'm just gonna play in a simple common chord progression. I'll explain the theory after. Okay, so this chord progression is a minor seventh to a minor seventh to a major seventh. So we have D minor seventh, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4 of the scale. So we go from the 4 to the 5 of the scale to the 6, so 4, 5, 6. And then over here we go 6, 5. And I'm just counting this off of A being the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see the scale highlighting the white notes right here. So D is the 4, E is the 5, F is the 6th. So I'm just playing the 4, 5, 6, and then a 6, 5 right here. You could do this in any minor scale and you'll get this same progression. Obviously just different notes if you're in a different scale. So I'm gonna mess around with velocities a little bit and timing, but I really like how this is sounding. Something nice and simple that we could layer a vocal with, add a whole bunch of melodies, counter melodies, guitars, different types of things. When I'm doing that, I'm keeping the melody pretty simple. Next thing we're gonna do is grab all these root notes here, drop them an octave like that, and Alt L. I have a little bit of timing in between like that. Some reverb. Watch how much this is gonna change right here. Let's do like a shorter reverb, like 2 seconds maybe. Let's pitch this up. Let's go up by like 2 or 3. Oh, that's Tusi for sure. So I'm actually gonna make this 16 bars, bring this over here. Ooh, that late note right there. So another thing you could do with these melodies is delay this top note, because you would kind of play it like that anyways. All right, so we're kind of just delaying that one. Once we get another melody in here, this is gonna go crazy, and a bass line. Let's get some vocals though. So let's go over to the Late Nights vocal sample pack right here. So now we are in C minor. So there's a whole bunch of different vocals in this kit. There is over 300 plus vocals. Right now you're looking at 600. That's just because they're exported with dry and reverb. I think I wanna go with shorter phrases. So let's go short phrases. I'm gonna do the dry version so I can add my own processing.
I'm doing better, but I can't without you. Can you hear me? All the pain that lingers just reminding me of you.
Okay, let's do that one. And what's cool is they're relatively written with like similar words and stuff like that. I guess if that makes sense, like you could layer different vocals and it will kind of make sense as far as like the phrasing goes. Shout out to Tiana Land, she went crazy with these. This is a 2-bar. We really need to just come in here, stretch it, and go to like 4, and then the vocal won't sound so fast. But they are exported to tempo, so they'll match perfectly, and they're all gonna be 2, 4, 8, or 16 bars. So this is C sharp minor, right? We are in a C minor, so if you look at those notes, right? C sharp is here, and then C's here. So they're 1 semitone away. So we actually need to take the vocal sample, which is C sharp, and go down by 1 semitone to match C minor, which is the key we're in. Also in the kit, I included a relative major and minor like cheat sheet so you can look. So if you were in a major scale for your chord progression, but the vocal says minor, it will show you what the relative minor of your major scale is, and then you can pitch according to that to make it easy. Pitch these down by 1 here. I think it's this one right here. So it's just M auto pitch. I'm formatting up just a little bit, then some EQ, cutting out lows and highs, and then some reverb. Let's also add cable guys, shaper box, panic. Next, I'm gonna go into Keyscape and I'm going to get the LA Customs, the Rhodes. And I'm just gonna copy in like the chord progression that we played, the same thing, but I'm kind of gonna arpeggiate some of the notes and just come up with some cool rhythm for it to give it a little bit more syncopation, because everything's kind of like on time right now. I wanna have like a different rhythm following it. What about a 1/8 triplet? Ooh. That's kind of cool. That's different. I don't do that a lot, so I want to use that. Yeah, something softer so that we could just like gradually create something. Something like that. Dun, 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 dun. But we can run with that. Dun, 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 dun. What about the synth? That's kind of crazy. Okay, and then with these, now we just like increase the reverb, right? So it's like a really big reverb, and then maybe add some delay. See what I'm saying? That's going crazy, bro. That's going crazy. All right, let's get a bass in here. That's kind of clean. Hold on. Hold on. Kind of like that one better. Oh wait, they kind of both sound good. This one's more predictable. But that one's like less, it stands out less and just fits better. So yeah, we'll just go from D to D sharp. I honestly think we're ready to get the drums in here because this is really all this needs. All right, for the drums, let's go into R&B Essentials. There's a whole bunch of drums in here. Obviously it's called R&B Essentials, right? But the drums that are in here you can use for pain beats, especially these types of beats. Just sounds perfect. Let's just cook up these drums. I'm just thinking like a quick rhythm like, let's just cook up, have fun. Let's go something like. This one's kind of wavy, I can't lie. Dun, dun, dun. Bring it down. Oh, I want to have the double shaker. Hold on. Let's add some of these hi-hat accents. I love these. You could like put these anywhere, honestly. Just like that. Here we are again, changing the pitch, trying to figure out, because I want the 808 lower, down by 4. Hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. Because we're pitching everything. And Sound Shifter does its own thing. That kind of goes crazy. You know what? All right, just to save time real quick, I'm about to export this. This is a horrible way to do this, but just, hold on, because I need to get this idea out. But just to make this simple, now we can record this 808 in a boom, boom, boom. So much better at C sharp instead of starting at F. Just like that, easy, simple. Listen to this out loud. Not gonna lie, that's going crazy. It's simple, but it's effective. I don't want to do too much for this. I like to leave room for the artist. I feel like this kind of covers everything, and pitching the whole thing down, the drums and everything, is something I'll probably end up doing more. Every time I do it, it seems to sound good and work. So I'm going to do that more. Just pitch the whole thing down and then like lay the 808 down at the end, because then you're pitching down the hi-hats and everything. And it just gives it a different feel. Like I probably wouldn't think to pitch down my hi-hats or the rim, but the rim was pitched up at first. Now it's pitched down. A whole bunch of pitching is going on. Then I laid a clean 808 under it and kept it simple. It just worked out perfectly. I really like how this came out. If you're interested in the new royalty-free vocal kit, there'll be a link to that in the description, as well as a link to R&B Essentials in the description. This full beat will be on Spotify. Link to that in the description, bro. Everything's in the description. Appreciate you guys watching. Till the next video, peace.